Buoyancy compensators. Thanks to your equipment, you will be able to attain a condition of neutral buoyancy underwater in any situation and stay suspended in midwater without effort. The piece of equipment that enables you to do this is the buoyancy compensator, or BC, which can increase the diver's volume to counteract the effects of the weights and compensate for the wetsuit becoming thinner at depth. The buoyancy compensator consists of an inflatable bladder, some straps or a harness that connect it to the body, and an attachment system for the cylinder. The buckles of the straps attaching it to the body are of the rapid release type and can be adjusted easily, making it easy to put on. The cylinder is attached to the BC with lever-type buckles that guarantee that the cylinder stays firmly in place. However, it is always best to check that the cylinder is fixed tightly. The BC has an inflator-deflator device that is connected by a fast-release connection and a hose to the first stage of the regulator. There are various types of inflator-deflator devices, but they all have an inflator and a deflator button. You must be possible to operate this device with just one hand. On some models, the inflator-deflator mechanism is at the end of a corrugated hose. On others, it is on the side of the BC, where it can easily be reached. When you use an inflator-deflator device that is fitted at the end of a corrugated hose, you must remember that the end of the hose must be held up high when you want to deflate the BC, otherwise it would be like trying to fill a bottle while holding it upside down. All buoyancy compensators have a system that can be used to inflate the BC orally. Finally, BCs must also be fitted with overpressure relief valves that open automatically if the pressure inside the BC is too great. This prevents the BC bladder tearing. These valves can often be operated manually and therefore have the additional function of also being a rapid relief or dump valve. The important characteristics of a buoyancy compensator are that the bladder is sufficiently large, at least 12 to 15 litres, 0.4 to 0.5 cubic feet, and that it is suitable to your body size and shape. When you are wearing a BC, it shouldn't move around or rise upward. Also, it shouldn't be too tight around the chest when the bladder is completely inflated. The BC should be rinsed after every dive and left to dry in the shade, like all the other equipment we have examined up to now. It is also important to drain out any salt water that may have gotten inside the bladder and then rinse the inside well with fresh water.